All right, this is Brad interviewing Kyle over here about some of his alternative healing methods. All right, Kyle, so first question coming up here. What are some of the benefits to crystal healing methods?
I like to have crystals around to work on my chakras, align with my energies, and connect to the earth. There's a few crystals I have around that I just like to sit with for a while to remind me of a certain way to feel.
All
Always
right,
consistent.
sounds good. Next question. How does one use a crystal for improving their health?
I like to keep them in different parts of my homes for just maintaining the energy there. I put them in some of my waters to feel a certain vibration when I drink them.
All right, sounds good. On to a new topic. What are some of the benefits of burning incense?
It puts a nice smell in your home. It
Definitely.
smooths out old energies that you had, and you can put in new intentions within that space.
Perfect. So, what do you think is the best kind of incense to burn, and what kind should we not burn?
Incenses that really do some stress relieving and relaxing in our fast-paced lives are better than stuff that can get you stuck in one spot or going in circles.
Like the synthetic stuff, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also some are more intense than you would want to have in a home, and you want to do it more so outside or around.
Yeah. Yeah, like smudging and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So, I know you're good at this one, because you do personal sound baths. What are crystal singing bowls?
Crystal singing bowls are bowls made out of quartz that have been shaped to a round frequency that when you strike them and use them, they go to different focal points of the octave, which affect different glands in your body.
And you just move those over different affected areas of the body and basically give them a sound bath, hey?
Yeah. Each
Okay.
person feels a little different from it. It really works the endocrine glands.
So that's basically how a sound bath works.
hmm
Yeah, and I know they benefit your chakras, but could you briefly explain what a chakra is?
Well, there's seven main chakras that you focus on at first. That go to the seven main octaves: C, D, E, F, G, A, B. And each one of those are different parts of the body. Um, as you grow up, and those parts forms. So focusing on those will make you go in a particular direction. Like your root chakra is a good one every day just to bring yourself down and back into the earth, connect to your roots.
Yeah, and just monitoring those energy levels in your different chakras is beneficial, hey?
For sure.
Okay, so on that topic, how do you open your chakras? What are some methods you can use to affect your chakras in different ways?
Well, I like to sit and meditate with my crystal singing bowls. I have one for each octave that goes up. And from that, it goes from different focal points in my body where the endocrine glands are, and helps those flow out as I go through those different tones.
Excellent. Yeah, and then there's meditation, and I also heard that what you eat and drink also affects your chakras. Um, yeah, but on to a new topic, and I know yoga you can affect your chakras with, but how else does yoga help you in your daily life?
Yoga really helps me relax. I like doing it in the morning because I can stretch out a lot of my body that over the day I end up using. And using it in the opposite directions where I normally use it really relaxes those joints and just
Releases
makes it
tension, hey?
easier to flow through the day.
Yeah, yeah. And last question, would you consider yoga an exercise or a stretch or both?
Uh, it really depends on how you focus on it. I would find it both, but if you use it in a daily practice, it's kind of a way of life.
Yeah.
Just
And
like getting a pattern where you're moving everything, so in the day it's a little easier than harder on you.
yeah, and just depends what your intentions are for the yoga session and what the purpose of the reason you're doing the yoga session, eh?
Hmm.
Yeah, sounds good. Well, thank you very much for enlightening us. And this is an interview coming to you from Brad McDonald with Kyle Walker.